A Prayer Before Dawn is based on a true story about an English boxer that is put in a Thai jail and experiences some horrible things. And I would definitely say it is not for the squeamish or the lighthearted, because at a certain point, like, I don't really know too much of the background info in this film, but I don't know if, like, the people, if the real prison, they just, like, threw the guy in the real prison and the real prisoners and they filmed it, because, I mean, they did not pull any punches for this prison life. It is rough.
Billy, you fight?
Boxer.
Boxing มันไปชกมวยมาเว้ย
Hey, I want to train. I'm a boxer. I can show you. I can fight. I need to fight.
So this is directed by Jean-Stéphane. Sorry, I mispronounced that. It is, again, based on this guy's, he wrote, once he was, years later, he wrote a book about it, and this is a movie about what happened. And it really, the beginning of the movie is just him preparing for a fight. Like, he's boxing in Muay Thai, even though he's more of like a boxer. And he's preparing for a fight, and other guys, like, working him, like, oiling them up and putting the ropes on, and he's helping the other person do it too. And you really don't get any intro to his character. And that's probably the thing that I disliked the most about the film. You spend the whole film with Billy Moore, played by Joe Cole, and you never really know too much about him, other than that he's a boxer that's addicted to heroin, or I think it's heroin. They call it something else at a certain point. I'm not sure. I think it's all the same. But like, he's addicted to drugs, and he's in Thailand for some reason, and he's in jail. Like, you don't really get too much about his background, or like who he was before this. Like, you really never get anything. Like, that's the one thing I didn't like about the film. Well, the other things I didn't love, but that's like what I found that I was missing the most. Like, it seemed like they just kind of throw you in, and I see what they're going for, but like, then he doesn't really have anyone to talk to. So I mean, like, it'd be tough to give a little exposition, I guess, because I mean, hardly anyone can speak English. So I see, it'd be tough for him to explain, but I think they could have done something so the viewer knows more about who this guy is, other than a drug addict boxer. Once he goes to the Thai jail, it is tough to watch. Like, you've seen, I've seen other like jail movies, but nothing quite like this, because I mean, it is not good. Like, they show like a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, people are murdered, people are raped, people hang themselves. People are tattooed. People are, like, go through a lot, beat up. They go through a lot of shit. And at one point, I've never seen this, but a character uses AIDS as a weapon. Because at one point, like, he is like betting on stuff, and he owes these people money, and he's like, wants to win his new fight, because like he joins the Thai boxing Muay Thai fighting club in the prison. And he said, I'm going to win the next fight, I'll pay you back. And like, if you don't, like, one of the characters takes a needle and puts it in himself and draws out blood and says, I got AIDS. Do you want AIDS? If you don't pay me, I give you AIDS. And it's like, what? If you've got it, I guess that's one thing you could do. It's just like, wow, that is extreme. Like, I have never seen anything quite like that. And I mean, a lot of it's not easy to watch, but at the same time, like, it's interesting, because at a certain point he like has a little bit of a love story, like, with a Thai lady boy that's in prison for murdering her father, and that's played by Porn Chanuk Makalang. And that's Fame, and like, there's a lot of stuff about this. It's just kind of crazy, but it's all very well done. And like, for a lot of the scene, there's a lot of like Thai boxing scenes, and they're filmed well. But I have to say, the way they did it is not very cinematic. but it almost seems like you're watching a sparring session, because they seem like they're actually kind of hitting each other, but it seems like they're all kind of going at like 50 to 75% strength and speed. And I understand why. It's just that it's not as cinematic as it could be. But at the same time, like, it seems like they're actually punching each other. But most of it is like there's a lot of clinching, and that is a big part of Muay Thai. But I found odd that not like there are hardly any kicks thrown in it. I don't know if like because he couldn't kick, and I say he is a boxer, but I think he could have done a little bit more kicking. There really is none. Still, though, it's an excellent portrayal of a horrible Thai prison. And you definitely, if you don't want to be in there, that's the one thing you have to say, that it's probably not the best thing for Thailand, this movie. If people watch it, they probably wouldn't want to go over there. But it's a really interesting movie. Like, it's tough to enjoy it, but at the same time, it's a well-crafted film. Like, it's well done. It's just, I mean, they wouldn't mind a bit if there's a little bit more cinematic stuff. But at the same time, it's almost filmed like documentary style with how horrible everything is. So I mean, it's, if you can stand this sort of stuff, I would recommend it. But again, it's not an easy watch. So I give it like an 8.25, 8.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Check the replay from my head and subscribe to me over there. Thanks.